give me a minute, and in that minute, maybe you could introduce yourselves one after another. I have to solve a logistical issue, so our chief guest is not able to get into the room. So in that meantime, why don't you take turns and introduce yourselves?
Sure. Hello, everyone. I'm Badri from Arsoft. We are one of the leading real estate CRM provider. We are in the market since 2012. So currently, we are totally revamping our solutions, real estate sales improvement solutions into AI. So we are mainly from southern part of India. So we are planning to expand to UAE as well as the other parts of India. Thank you. Nice meeting you all.
Hi, this is Rakesh. I'm the founder CEO for nextprop.ai. So, we are an AI first, CRM platform with 6 modules. So, we will discuss further in this call. Nice to meet you all in this platform. Thank you.
Rajdeep, do you want to go next?
Hi, my name is Rajdeep Kirase. So I have about working in sales in real estate industry from last 15 years. Currently, I'm with Country Garden. Country Garden is basically a Hong Kong listed Chinese real estate company with a market cap of about 1 lakh crore INR. So currently, I'm heading their India operations for sales and marketing.
Thank you, Rajdeep. Rajdeep is our chief guest today. As I said, I just wanted to balance the panel, and he will be on the other side of the table giving his context to the CRM ecosystem.
Good to see you.
Excellent. Ghassan, do you want to go next?
Yes, my name is Ghassan Farjallah. I'm been 20 years in the real estate, especially in the CRM. A serial entrepreneur and specialized in real estate, in tokenization real estate, which is nowadays is a trending. Hopefully soon we'll have another new community with Mr. Ravi, inshallah, on the platform.
Excellent, Ghassan. And then we have Manjunath. Manjunath, do you want to go next? Manjunath,
Yes,
do you want to
yes.
introduce yourself? Yeah.
Hi, everyone. My name is Manjunath Hodal. I'm the founder and CEO of Real One.
Thank you, Manjunath. So with that, let's kick off the proceedings for today. As I said, this is the first time I think many of you are together in this session. But as I had started with the panel discussion in the last one, where I showed how some of the CRM components, let me quickly share that again. CRM components that ChatGPT says, if you are also willing to agree on those components or you have a different take on that. So let me quickly share my screen again, and then you can jump in. Okay. So what ChatGPT told me was lead management, automation workflows, calendar, communication, property matching, reporting and analytics, deal pipeline management, integration to portals. Is any of you, I mean, I just want to know your take, if you think that there is a certain element missing in what ChatGPT is trying to explain here about what are the elements of a good CRM. Maybe I start with Rakesh. Maybe why don't you take a go on that?
Yeah, at an outset, this is looking good for me, Ravi. But as you know, right? So ChatGPT also, will tell its perspective. It need not to, have to be 100% accurate, right? So it is about how you are driving ChatGPT, how you are prompting it. That is what it matters. What I could see is there is a lot of things that are not part of that. For that matter, you have this inventory management, which is very critical component, right? So that is predominantly, that's more important. And you have this, the quotation module, you have post sales module, right? So something like that, will actually make that list full. Thank you.
Does anybody want to add? Ghassan, do you want to go next? You're muted, Ghassan. Just unmute yourself.
Okay, thanks for letting me know. Actually, I totally agree with the ChatGPT, and definitely this is what we build our CRM actually with the same pillars. But let me more practical to be on the floor. What the use of the CRM, it's something which is alike between the marketing and sales actually, where there is a lot of doubting about the understanding between them. It's the persona. Why we are building this database? We are building the persona of each client and each customer. We need to fit our customization on the CRM based to our niche or the target audience. What the benefits I have the data and which I don't, and I don't update it. I didn't understand the persona of each capability and each budget and each preference. What's he like? What's he don't like? Because real estate is different tickets between low ticket, normal ticket, and high ticket, and this is where I think the difference between each CRM.
Got it. Got it. Let me switch the question to, I think, the most important one, right? As you just saw in the panel, well, I'm sure you noticed. So we are showcasing around 9 CRMs, and each of you are giving a unique point of view to the world, unique point of view, view to the real estate industry. Let's start with that. So why don't you take turns and tell us what is your unique value proposition, and how do you stand amongst all the other players? So I can start with maybe Manjunath, since you did not get to speak in the.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, Ravi. So, yeah, see, as earlier also discussed about the most of the features, so more or less, every CRM needs to have the basic that 10 features which presented by you through the ChatGPT prompt. So basically, we are going one step ahead where, see, the customers' expectations are more as the technology is evolving. The introduction of the AI has disrupted the market where data is important. So what we are differentiating is the data required for the customers. Like when in our case, the agents and the builder, basically agents also, we are providing supply side information. Basically, when I say supply side information, the it is basically the most of the companies, when they are helping them the demand side, and the CRMs are helping them to manage and streamline the process. Basically, we are also helping the supply side information within the CRM, so that becomes a unified one stop solution where, so the agent need not to use anything else, only our CRM, where everything is integrated from the lead integration to the invoicing, the data which is required. So I'm happy to say that in Bangalore and Hyderabad we have launched, and with a 100% primary market coverage. I'm talking about 100%. So that means any of the project is launched within 48 hours, it will be live on our application. So with that data part, and for the builders, we are acting as a Salesforce as a service. Not only CRM just streamlining the process, but Salesforce as a service. Like we give the pool of agent network to sell their inventory very easily and quickly. So that's what we are differentiating ourselves with all other features which is built.
Rakesh?
Yeah, Ravi.
Do you want to answer? What's your value proposition and what's your
The
unique point?
value of proposition, what I feel is, more or less, CRMs, of course, handle the lead management, the pre-sales, and the post-sales. Okay. So the reason why the strategy behind we working out on nextprop.ai is to kind of address fragmentation. For example, if you go to a realtor, they are using kind of 10 tools, 12 tools. For HRMS they use a tool. For lead enrichment they use a tool. For calling they will use Ozone tool or an Exotel. For chatbots they will use Elo.ai or Kenit.ai or any other vendors. So the intent why we wanted to have nextprop.ai is we wanted to bring the modularization. We have 6 modules which addresses all these areas. For example, next engage is the one which talks about all the consolidation of communication, right from the WhatsApp, right from the calling, right from the chatbots. So we wanted a consolidation that should happen in the portal. Point number one. Point number two, it is just not we should do a deal with the leads. We need to enrich the leads. That is important. So we should have an AI based, scoring, wherein it should define if it is a hot lead or a cold lead. The more hotter it is, the sales team can, spend a lot of time on that and prioritize on the hot leads alone. That saves a lot of efforts. Thank you.
Excellent. Badri, what is your value proposition? What is your unique point of view against the competitors?
Yes, for the past 12 years, we are in the market. So, how we wanted to put ourselves into the market is like we help them drive the business more efficiently and more easily. For example, we sit with the agents, we do a proactive visit to the clients, and we sit with the agents, and even small inputs what they are giving, we listen to them. For example, we introduced AI based dialer where even a non-graduate executive can excel in what exactly he is doing every day. For example, we keep the system very simple. We have only three buckets. So new leads, re-engaged, and today's follow-ups. If they clear those three things, they have done a good job for the day. So we keep the system very simple for the agents using mobile app, using AI, and using the UI experience to the users. The same way, we keep the system simple for the admin people. So we have business intelligence kind of reporting where the system will tell you where exactly you need to focus. Whether the problem lies in the area where the leads are getting captured, or problem lies in the area where the site visits are not getting generated, or problem lies in the area where the bookings are not getting generated. So if the system is going to tell you where the problem is, as an entrepreneur, you know how to figure it out. So that is how a system should be, and that is what we are trying to deliver to our solutions. And also we offer project launch support. As you know, like every couple of months, builders, developers will have project launches. We have unique technologies where we support how many calls being captured. For example, if they do a branding pan India or a pan city, they will telecast in a lot of TVs. So we provide them a proper IVR solution, and the solution which they don't miss even a single business call. So it's completely automated, and the flow is being tweaked to the project launches. Even with 10 people, they can handle 10,000 inquiries. In such a way, we automate the system for project launches. Recently, we have successfully completed 150 plus bookings in just 2 days for a client called Urban Tree. They really appreciated us. So we help them, we listen to them, we are by their side to support them in each and every areas, and we understand more from them.
Excellent, Badri. Ghassan next, and then I come to Rajdeep to get his perspective as well. Ghassan?
Unique point of smart agency. Our edge in the smart agencies isn't just built a real estate back end. It's built within the real estate. Actually, I've been spent 20 years, Ravi, in this industry. I'm coding every frustrations and every hard time I've been went through. That's why I totally agree with Badri. Has a valid point where he said our client actually as an admin in real estate is our agents, to be honest, to make it more easy for them in order to serve our end user 100%. So having a CRM complication with big details and big buttons, it will not reach for anywhere. Make it simple. Three just point, which is the demand and supply, where it can be met together in very easy way and very transparent way. It will make very huge a lot of achievement. And definitely today with the AI, due respect, I'm doing a 95% workload off than the agent by the AI. They are going just only for the potential lead, and the closing being jumped from conversion rate from 2 to 3% to 9 to 10%, which is number, I think everybody knows that this is number huge and nobody can reach this.
Okay. I come to Rajdeep, who is our chief guest today. And as I said, he's from on the other side of the table, where he could bring a neutral perspective in terms of how does he see the future of CRM, what has his experiences been in the past, and how does he make a decision, or he would advise
Right.
somebody to make a decision on the right CRM solution.
Right. So, see, I mean, obviously it's a technology-based solution, but the real challenge is that the sales manager, maybe a fresh college pass out or a seasoned sales professional from 10 years, the challenge is actually the adoption of technology, because more difficult, more complex it is, it's like a burden for a sales representative to do those manual entries or do those entries. And I mean, during start of my career, I felt Salesforce was the best CRM ever. But when I realized that nobody was using it, everybody was maintaining a diary, and here I was, using it because I was a bit technology savvy, and then I liked to use dashboards, experiment follow-ups of the day. But rest of my colleagues, nobody was interested. Even from a friendship perspective, I tried to tell them this will make it easier for you, but they were like, no, we'll just note it down and we'll just call them. So I think that's the adoption part, like the entry barrier. And then there is a human resistance. Like, will it, if I for example, if I introduce something new, my team will try and see it as a burden of extra work, because they have to handle clients, they have to close them, not just handle clients, they have to close them, and they have this third part, which is the maintenance. And I've seen in most of the organizations, I mean, people are just doing the notebook follow up. So sometimes I feel sad. Obviously, I need to instill this manual follow up process to check them. And I used to work with this Rizlan is a Chinese company, and it's very different in China. So here, I mean, in Dubai or even in India, mostly the MBA graduates will join the real estate from a developer's perspective, and whereas in China, the the street smart kids who are not graduated will be your sales managers. So they like the notebook concept, like they'll write it down on a notebook. So when my Chinese colleague was trying to distribute follow-up handbooks to team, I was shocked. I was like, how can you distribute this? There should be a system. Then there was no system, and whatever systems in house we had were all in Chinese. And then there was difficulty in translating, and there was like Chinese didn't understand English, Indians didn't understand Chinese, so there was a big issue. And then although the company invested a lot of money in the Chinese system, but we were not able to use it. And during start of our so you'll not believe, a company, a Fortune 500 company. I was actually ashamed that we were using Google Sheets initially. So that was the sorry thing. But later on, we brought on the Indian systems, like the global systems where English was the language. But I think the adoption, uh, the easiest, I think I agree with Badri and Rakesh and Manjunath, all of them, that the entry barrier, the likely more user friendly you make it, more absorption or easy adoption will happen.
Got it. Thank you so much, Rajdeep, for that perspective. My next question is: all of you are building along with the customers. So what are the conversations that you're having with the customers? What have you learned the most from them, and what are they asking for? And what do you think are the opportunity in the future that you are looking at while talking with these customers? Rakesh?
Yeah, so the bigger opportunity that I could see in this CRM space is, people are not minding, or the customers or enterprises are not minding to spend money on, filtering out the quality leads. Okay. So right now, what the majority CRM players are doing is they are integrating the APIs of the if you see about Middle East, it is Bayouth, it is Propender. If you see in India, it is 99 acres, Magic Breaks, right? So in that there are a lot of fragmentations, because leads will be processed based on the package which is opted. Okay. So that is the reason that is not helping them out for a larger extent. They are had to depend on channel partners and their networks. There are so many agencies or companies emerged just to kind of supply the leads to these companies. What I could see is the next bigger opportunity is there should, if you are kind of automizing the way how you enrich the leads, that is going to be a real big problem solver to all these enterprises. They don't mind spending to the lead enrichments because currently they're spending a lot of money just to validate is it a good lead or a bad lead. If you integrate automation, if you integrate AI to do that, leverage the APIs from the various sources, that's going to be a great experience to these
What is
builders.
an example of good enrichment? Like how would you enrich it, and what are the
So you'll get some 10 inquiries. All the 10 inquiries might not be serious inquiries, right? You have one sales guy who is serious enough to do the job. He cannot kind of call to all these 10 people or connect to all these 10 people. He need to prioritize whom to connect. For that, the auto enrichment should happen. Is this based on the based on the analytics, based on the demographic changes, based on the patterns, there should be some input to the systems whether this guy has some substance. Is he a real buyer?
Got it.
All right.
Got it.
In depth, if you want to talk about how many properties is he owning, how many cars does he own, in which locality is he living, right? So that should contribute some pointers, for enriching that lead. The more hotter it is, the more prioritization should happen.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Badri, what have you learned from your customers?
So
What is
I agree with Rakesh. So we have built the system, whatever Rakesh is saying. Like we are nurturing the lead in a minimum 6 areas. For example, if a customer is responding to a WhatsApp message, there will be a set of sequence of triggers, drip marketing in WhatsApp. If he's not responding in a WhatsApp, we connect him via RCS, email, voice call, or agentic AI, like that. So we validate the leads. So we help our customers to validate the lead and provide a score where the agents can prioritize. The main complaints, what Rakesh said, is like we have also experienced like the quality of the lead is not up to the mark. So if we validate the lead and provide to the team, and we put checkpoint to the team as well. For example, if a valid lead is not being attended by 30 minutes, it will be again automatically a round robin assignment will happen via AI to the next agent. So there create a competition. And if there is any lead, we validate via AI for primary, secondary, email, WhatsApp numbers, and assign to the same person. Because like channel partners are very smart. They put the same lead in a different mobile number or different email address. So we have overcome all these practical challenges, and we focus whatever Rakesh said. I agree with, and we have already delivered solution, and it is pretty much working fine, and our clients are pretty much happy as well. We have transformed marketing from AI flow. For example, as I said, you can design the drip marketing flow using any of the 6 channels: Truecaller, messaging, so whatever voice blast, or whatever RCS, WhatsApp, everything can be automated in however you think in your mind. And you can track their engagement, which platform they are responding most, and you can take over in that platform. That is how it is.
Got it. Thank you, Badri. My next question is the same as I asked in the first panel, but what I'm gonna do is we are gonna create an episode where all you founders are answering the repercussions of AI in the future of what traditional CRMs have been. So that is my next question. So why don't each of you take turns, and we'll create a very nice clipping out of it, and tell us the impact of AI on the future identity of traditional CRMs. We can go with Ghassan.
Yeah, thank you for this question. I totally agree. As my colleague and partners, they said in the market, actually, the AI, it cannot be replaced the human touch, actually, but it can um, developed the way of communication and to understand the validated leads in order to have the right leads for the right requirement. I can see that AI already, not in the future. We are in the future now, where already it's um, making a funnel to do the 360 like omni-channel, as Mr. again Badri said, that they are having six segmentation, which is a scoring hierarchy of for developing the leads for the requirement its needs. In the other tool, where UAE, everybody knows that there is the government has already sets also like for like damani or tawthiq or something like ijari, some like in order to make a marketing for any units in the market, you need to be validated as it's not being shared for others companies. So the AI can really get a really insights and understand the behavior, the emotional, the needs, I mean, the whole persona of each lead, and it can really prospected for the agent and just closing even most of the time deals automatically. But let me say, and to be very honest with you, 90% is already scheduling, and the scheduled, it's been very, very great results, even rescheduling sometimes if they are missing out. So AI is become today cost efficiencies, more quality assurance, and delivery objectives for any business owners. So no more hassle with the hiring, no more training, no more quality of standard of your agents. They are all working in the same time. Like I have my own system, 1,000 call in 1 minute, 1,000 call, with God's sake, whatever the number of data you have, either it's old data, cold calling, it's a future data, it can be done in seconds. So these kind of a qualification, let's say, the leads, is the most important and will make the journey easy and predictable from my perspective.
Thank you. Manjunath, do you want to go next?
Yes, definitely. AI importance is as in any of the industry, it is important for the. I relate to this in the real estate. So decision making, basically, say in real estate, you see that decision making is very delayed. For example, a sales cycle, if you take, it is a long sales cycle in real estate. Basically it is data backed, obviously, like whatever the decision has to be taken data. So this AI will help definitely this reducing the sales cycle drastically, because it will give you the complete decision making in your hand in very quick time after. So for example, we are also building the data basically, so that we can implement the AI on top of that. So we are experimenting a lot of things, basically collecting. So when I say that sales cycle, because see, it is all associated. For example, I'll tell you, there are a lot of agents who have the good quality leads, and the other side, the sales cycle is about 4 months, 6 months, 3 months, because the customer is not making the decision as early as possible because of the confusion, lot of confusion. Now this AI and the data driven decision making, the confusion will be reduced, and the customers are also clear, and even the builders and the agents who are interacting with the client can also give the lot of data using the AI technology, basically. So the decision making in reducing the sales cycle in real estate, that will drastically change, and it is the need of the hour. Because of that, it's a lot of technologies are implemented, basically.
Excellent. Thank you, Mazdad. We'll go to Rakesh. Let me just bring you on center stage first. Yeah.
Yeah, while you talk about that's a good question, Ravi. While you talk about repercussions, let's take it two ways. One is the positive repercussion and the negative repercussion, right? Positive repercussion, yeah, I mean, it's phenomenal. The time to market is important, right? And AI solves that. Okay, there is no doubt about it. So you can actually I see very less CRMs doing that. But the way forward is, the AI agent should be able to handle the stuff instead of the team, right? You should have as many as AI agents handling the jobs: a sales AI agent, a vetting AI agent, enrichment AI agent, right? So that's the way forward, right? Uh, and the by integrating your contract management with Spotdraft or some other tools like that is really simplifying the sale agreement process. Okay, because the tedious job in real estate is getting a signature from the customer is taking ages. While you are getting into an agreement, it's not easy. Right? Integrating with these documentation tools, you are able to close that in couple of hours or 1 hour, right? If I say negative repercussions, yeah, there is obviously the biasness in the AI model that you use, because it is just that you if you you know type something in chat GPT, it will always say you're certainly right about it. But are you exactly right about it? It depends upon the how you prompt. That it depends upon the kind of model that you're using. The model should not be a biased model. It should be having more sampling done. There is always a threat on that. There will be the data integrity issues. We need to see whether it is a GDPR compliant, or CCA compliant, or DPDPA. That needs to be validated. Also, there will be over automation issues prevailing. For example, too much of anxiety in the business teams, right? People will feel that everything is materialistic, there is no human touch, right? So there should be, while AI has a lot of benefits, there should be an extra watch on the complaints. There should be extra watch on the human touch. So that is ultimately going to give a better result.
Excellent. We have Badri. Do you want to go next?
Yes, sure. Well said, Mr. Rakesh. I agree with you. Like, never ever AI can replace the human. Like it said, like it will help us to streamline the process, optimize it, as well as help us to speed up things. That is the main ultimate goal of AI, and that is how it has been. Never a human touch can be replaced with AI. So I agree with you. So like Rakesh said, like these are the areas where the real estate CRMs and we serve not with the same platform. We have built it in such a way it's like a low code platform. We are serving 12 plus industries. The concept is same. Like we have built in such a way it's a low code, so it can be completely customized, designed as per your flow. So the incorporation of AI to make it more simple, more crisp, and more efficient. That is how we see the AI incorporation into our system. For example, people were struggling to make 150, 200 calls every day. We incorporated AI in our mobile app. We built our own AI-based dialer without any additional effort. Each and every executives are making 350 to 400 calls every day. And moreover, with our mobile app, we are able to make people work from anywhere and any place. For example, earlier real estate companies, everyone has to come to the office and work. But after leveraging the power of AI, mobile app, everything, the admins were able to clearly track results of each and every person wherever they are working. With just basic 6,000 rupees Android phone, they are able to deliver 200% of result whatever they have been delivering while they were doing it in the office. So that is the power of AI and power of technology and power of cloud, we would call. It's a magical output what we are getting, but as Mr. Rakesh said, everything will have a human touch. Even we should be very specific in terms of solving problems, whether it can be solved by AI or it's better to solve with humans. So it's the right orchestration of things matters and gives you the best results.
Thank you so much, Badri. Maybe I also pose this question to Rajdeep. Do you have an opinion on this, Rajdeep?
Yes, absolutely. I truly agree with Badri and Rakesh that we should look at AI as an enabler of for the human performance and not the other way around, because the human, the end of the day, it's even if you're an affordable or a mid segment category, it's still one of the large value purchase. So
Okay, we lost Rajdeep there. Maybe I have a. There's an audience question here. I know this is not relevant to directly the topic that we're talking about, but somebody from Switzerland is asking a question on India's structure. Does somebody want to take it up? It says Kamil is the CEO of a CRM provider in Switzerland, and he wants to ask about the structure in India. And he says, how is the market structure in India? Are there big national platforms, monopolists, where users search for the real estate, or is it fragmented in the sense that regions have their own platform players? Can
Okay.
somebody
Yeah.
take it? Who wants to take it?
I can take this.
Yes.
That's a good question, Kamil. What I would say is, while we have, it is B2B and B2C, right? In B2C, in the prop tech segment, obviously it's going to be a listing portals like the Magic Bricks and 99acreshousing.com, right? So here I would say there is a lot of fragmentation that is going on. Okay. Because as per the ground reality that we saw, the B2C is not really that vastly spread in the market. Okay, so there is a fragmentation there, and there is no monopoly there. There is a very, very big opportunity if someone want to really get into the B2C and do a great job.
Excellent. Thank you. I think these were really, really good questions. Now it's time to break into demos and take some demo questions. Let me quickly share the media assets here. So we'll go with the Mindall. So Mindall was not able to participate in the conversation today, but they have sent their demo, and I would like to give them some fair chance here. So I'll be playing Mindall's video here. Mindall is also a very prominent player from UAE.
Real estate agent, get ready for more deals. This is Mindall, not just a CRM, but your growth engine in UAE, the real estate sector. Trusted by 500 plus agents, saving up to 7 hours a week per agent. Find listings, share inventory, close faster. With matching, you get perfect property options in 15 seconds. No calls, no filters, no Excel. MLS reimagined. Access 10,000 plus listings from brokers and developers. No more scattered WhatsApp links or outdated PDFs. List, share, and earn up to 50% commission, even on properties you don't own. Control your content. 4 listings published in 20 minutes. AI writes descriptions, captions, and brochures. Property Finder, Bayut, Dubizzle, your website, all synced. Leads, fully managed. Capture from Meta, Google, TikTok, websites, or any other marketing channel. Auto-assigned by language, broker, or region. Track every call, message, and task, all in one place. 1 lead equals 1 card. Structured, automated, no chaos. Analytics that work. Know what source drives deals. Live dashboards, real-time insights, no spreadsheets. Cold database, monetized. One agency called 1,200 numbers. Closed 8 deals in 3 weeks using old leads. Social media, built in. Schedule posts to Instagram, LinkedIn, and more. Right from your CRM. 1 post equals 1 click. Fully automated. Speed, control, commission. This is Mindall. Work like a pro. Close deals like a machine.
Hi everyone, this is Mindall. Opening our dashboard, this is how it will look, where you can have your login details. And once the dashboard is open, you can see here on the top right is fully editable. You can add and remove a widget, and you can also customize the widget here. And if you look at the right corner, you can see agenda, where you can generate new meetings and promising agendas which you have for the business. And on the bottom side, we do have the tax options where you can generate new tax for the brokers in the company, and you can attach documents and information related to it, and also give out our descriptions to it. And going on the left side, you can find we have the property setting area. So once your properties are being upload it into the CRM, and the system shows. So if we go deeper by looking at the properties, you have the basic and the general information related to this property, and you have the mandate here, which is related to the RERA side. And I'm just going to show you guys exactly when you're uploading the unit into the CRM system. So it's been categorized where you have the general information. On the bottom side, it has to deal with the mandate and the RERA areas. And on the next side, we have the locations. We have a two-way location input, which has to do with the longitude and latitude for property finder and also for the BISO. And next to it, the specification is already summarized to where we have parking areas and also like parameters for specification. Amenities too has been categorized to building services, room, areas, wellness, and also nearby areas. You just have to click them. For the prices, you just have an area where you can put in the price per square feet or original price if you want to. And we already have like a customized area where you can upload pictures that will go to the portals. We have an option for brochure, and also if you look down, you can see the floor plans area where you can upload the floor plans, video tour links, and documents related to it. And on the very bottom, there is a QR code area. And if we go next to the publications, we have AI integration for our descriptions, where it helps you to create titles and also descriptions. These are all fully customizable, where you can also add and remove your information. On the bottom, you have portals where you direct to the areas where you want to do the publications. And on the very last part, when it comes to listener units, you have the property manager's details and also intermediary. Then if we go next to the profile, so in the profiles are the areas where every lead that comes to the company it generates a profile for you. And also from the cold data, you can also generate a profile. And from each profile, it shows you general information to it. Then we can rush to the leads. So the system can attract leads from every social media platform, Facebook, Instagram, your website, and also TikTok. All these information can be there. If we go deeper into leads, you can find the general information related to these leads, activities areas where you can add tags, create emails, send WhatsApp messages, notes, and also even phone calls. On the right side, you have their client's details, and the broker details information is also there. On the bottom, you can get like documents related to the broker and also to the property. On the right side, it's a summary of the selected offers which you send to brokers, to the leads, and invoices which have been generated through the system. And if we go further, you can find preferences. And you can find the matching area, and you can also find the selected properties. This is going deeper into it from the lead area. You can easily generate these invoices and the offers there. Below it, we have the matching tools, where we do have matching by property and we do have matching by lead. So if we go in by matching by lead now, you can find a particular name, and you see a drop down of various properties that's matching this lead, and they go in the order of ranking, where the highest percent that match is the best options to propose to this particular lead. And if you have to go through matching by property, it's almost the same thing, where you can find a property and you can see a drop down. There are various leads that can easily match these particular properties. This happens in the case where you probably have an old lead and you just want to propose something to them. And next to it, we have the prospecting, where you have your social media accounts. You can integrate your various social media platform, Facebook, Instagram, and also LinkedIn into it. And you can also create posts, and you can also schedule posts from that area. And from that, we can have the cold data area, where you can just upload your personal data for potential leads which you have, and your brokers can actually call them and create a lead or profile. Also set comments related to these things, to this information. And on the last side, which is our setting area, we can create agency information and also one for watermark. There's several workflow. It could be for off-plan sales, secondary sales, or rentals or commercials, depending on how you want to categorize your workflow. In the members areas on the top right, we have add new members, and also you can have the detailed information of the members which you want to add on the credential. And also you can create new teams, so you can categorize, you can group your members, you can group each members. And the payment information and general information about your company. Integrations, these are the various integrations which we have. We have Dubizo, Property Finder, your website, Google Sheets, and the used with Google Ads, which are all coming up soon. And communication area 2 is an area where you can connect the email of your brokers, where they can easily send it links. They can easily send emails via the CRM through this area, and also WhatsApp information. On the bottom right, you can find the broker ID and also an alarm where they get notification, and there's a login button right next to it. And if it's green, they also have an indication of where they have overdue tags and notification that appears to them if they're online or not. Thank you very much, and thank you for your time.
Thank you. And I saw John is there representing. Hi, John.
Yep. Hello. Did you hear me?
Yes, we hear. So thanks,
Hi,
John.
everyone.
Hi. So John is representing Mindall. John is the sales manager, and unfortunately, the CEO could not join today. So John, we have a couple of questions that has come, so you can
Sure.
you can answer them. One is, what features on the roadmap to extend beyond UAE into new regions or compliance zones? And second is Mindall's pricing model.
Okay. So the first question you asked about the new features that we want to add, or about the features that we have currently?
So maybe that is not a very contextually right question. So you can ignore that. You can talk about your pricing model. And the second question that also has come is, do you offer a mobile app for agents on the go?
Okay. Yeah. So so I will answer the question about the pricing. So it works like a subscription base. So, and we charge per user. So if company have, for example, 5 people, the price will be for 5 agents. Yeah. And we are starting from the 3 users. and I think we're only one CRM who is doing the subscription from the three users. And also we are charging we can charge per month, per quarter, half year, and we have yearly package. And we decided to make one subscription for the agencies to access all the features that we have that you saw today. All these features are in like one package price. We are not doing some premium or low packages. We're not doing this.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
And and the question, the second question, can you remind me?
Yeah. Second question was, do you offer a mobile app for agents on the go?
Yeah. So according to the mobile app, we decided not to focus on this one because we have the web version for the mobile, and from my experience, I think that the web version for the mobiles, it's much more useful because you can check other CRM's apps. They're made in the way when it is a shortcut of the web version. And so we decided to make the web version when you can do everything that you can do from the laptop. So every feature is there.
Got it. Okay, so this feature parity. Just curious, okay, because there are two. There's Hassan and you. There are two participants versus around 6 participants from India. How's the CRM market there? Are there lots of major players? What's the competition?
Yeah. The competition is tough, but because we also need to to compete with the basic CRM systems like Bittrex, for example, because they are doing this, they are providing CRM for all kinds of businesses, but we did the CRM only for real estate purposes, so we can get some benefits out of it. And even if Bittrex have like big budget for marketing, we can get our clients who want the CRM, especially for real estate.
Got it. Excellent. Thank you so much, John.
Yeah, you're welcome, guys. So if you have any more questions, I can answer more.
Sure. People can ask the questions on your product page. Okay, so product page is open. So please, I know your CEO was was not unfortunately available, but you can engage. Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay,
John.
sure. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
All right. Let's go next to next prop, AI.
The buyer is evolving, but your tech isn't. One missed follow-up, one bad lead, one delay. That's all it takes to lose the sale. Because in real estate, every second matters. And while today's buyer moves faster than ever, teams are still stuck in yesterday's workflows. And the result? Delays, drops, deals lost before they even begin. The only way to stay ahead is to upgrade the way you work. That's why we created nextprop.ai, an all-in-one PropTech platform built to redefine operations, increase revenue, and eliminate chaos. At nextprop.ai, we streamline your real estate business end-to-end, starting with a powerful CRM backed by intelligent automation. Then we layer in built-in omni-channel engagement, immersive 360-degree 3D and VR tours, and real-time mobile updates that move as fast as your clients do. From first interest to final signature, Iswanakalit nextprop.ai moves every step forward, fast, clean, and without friction. With no silos, no clutter, just a platform guiding every move. Not all leads are equal. Nextprop.ai enriches every profile in real time, using verified data, engagement behavior, and intent signals. Then it scores them using AI, so your team knows exactly who to call and when. No guessing, just qualified intent. Now that the lead is qualified and hot, let's see how your team acts without lifting a finger. Who followed up? When? What's next? You don't need to wonder. With agentic AI, everything moves automatically. Follow-ups are triggered. The nudges are sent. Denalane reminders fire ESD till escalations happen without lifting a finger. Buyers don't wait for site visits. So why should your sales cycle? With Next Vision, they explore properties instantly in stunning 360-degree 3D and VR tours with real-time availability built in. Nextprop.ai brings together what real estate teams actually need. Without the patchwork. Leads enriched in real time. Tours that reflect actual inventory. Automation that moves faster than your team. Conversations across every channel built in. And a clear path from leads captured to handover. Nextprop.ai keeps your growth flexible to pay per user without hitting pricing walls, whether you're just starting or scaling across teams. Nextprop.ai stays in sync with your business. Start your journey today with Nextprop.ai, your AI-first real estate growth engine.
Excellent. So we have a question for Rakesh. Rakesh,
Yep.
the question is your lead intent scoring model truly AI driven or logic based? I think somebody has been really deep into this. How do you validate its precision in identifying high conversion leads?
You see, it is AI driven, but at the end of the day, always it should be data driven. AI on top of it. Yeah.
Got it. Excellent. Let's go with Smarty Agents next. We also have a external guest coming in all the way from Latam region. But let's play Smarty Agents next.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Ghassan Farjallah. I'm the founder of Itman Business Solution and co-founder for Smarty Agency, where AI is not anymore assisting or helping you. AI now playing a role of controlling and taking decision on behalf of you. I'm happy to share a new, smarter era where AI can take your business to another level, where your next top performance is not a human anymore. It's a persona. Yes, let me introduce and meet Gus. Gus is your AI sales development representative who can take care about your all lead perspectives, qualifying, working 24/7, massive time of saving, data-driven insights, combined learning and e-learning machine, and sales structure. With this SDR, productivity B2B calendar filled with meetings, and even he can rescheduling and following up, a close deal faster without hiring sales people, no more hiring, no more training, no more burnout. Gus alone, he can make sure that from zero to deal sealed can take days instead of months. The sales pipeline is very clear that identifying your ideal customer, prospecting them, qualifying them by cold email creation or outbound, inbound, even omni-channels with the all social media platform can be all reply conversation by either text or calling by our AI with a human touch and a human nature voice and following up. Meeting and scheduling and even rescheduling in case he missed out. Lead generation, making sure to understand your niche and your target audience in order to optimal timing, engagement tracking, intelligent follow-up, automated response. As I discussed, omni-channel, making sure outbound, inbound AI caller, WhatsApp AI agent, live conversation takeover, AI voice customization, script adaptation, appointment setting, calendar integration, and follow-ups. All this in Smarty Agency as an inbound and outbound. It's a magic, guys. I really advise and encourage you to try it as a trial at least. With this dashboarding details, making a platform analysis, compliance with the security and limited features, you can be controlling all your leads, not missing out one single lead or losing a deal. Having very micro detail in each lead and each perspectives when is in, where is out, and why is not in and why is not out. For only this special deal for the people who can watch us today as a partnership with the PropTech Buzz, we have happy to announce for the 30 days from starting from now till end of August, we are having an offer 30 days free of a charge for any new subscriptions, free 30 minutes onboarding session plus free 30 minutes training session done for you, a sales strategy based on your business nature, and free email mailbox health services. Any question? Please don't hesitate to ask me. I think Mr. Ravi here is already left.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
that's a nice presentation, Ghazan.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Sorry. Are you able to hear me now?
Yeah, now we are there.
Yeah, Hassan. So the question that we have got for you is: can your agents be trained on a client's unique brand, voice, and vertical specific terminologies?
100%. I already, what I mean, let me introduce Gus. Gus actually is my AI in the other life. So he's cloning my voice, he's cloning my even identity and my way. And definitely we are making it because in Dubai, we are having different nationalities, like 200 nationalities, for example. So we need to create each AI is based to each culture and each. So I have an AI with the Indian, with the Russian, with the American, with the Far Eastern, with the local Middle East, with the Egyptian, with the Jordan. So we have customized each AI and all free of charges, including with the subscription. By the way, you can do unlimited AI agents as long as you can with the same subscription, even connected by one single click with all your platform, with integration with the WhatsApp as the gentleman. And I think me and Badri, actually, we are not competing, we are completing each other. So I can guess, mashallah, when he started, he's talking exactly as our features is the same, and I'm happy to find someone from the same nature, from the same business model, having the same mindset and this vision as well.
Absolutely, everyone is unique in this world. Like I'm a BNI member as well. I don't see anyone as my competitor. I see how we can collaborate and work with each other.
100%. That's why even Ravi, he asked me one time, if you remember, Ravi, shall we include the lead generation as a marketing, or we separate it? This is a little bit funny for me, actually. Without having understand your lead niche to generate who is your target audience, you cannot closing the deal. So what the benefits with the sales without knowing to whom you are setting and to whom do you want to set to sell your product? Actually, we don't go to set with someone he's not interested. You should design it based on the interested in the market in order to sell your product to him. This is my opinion with due respect.
True.
Thank you. We'll go with...
Sorry, I just need to clarify. This is the only add value. Maybe I will complete with Mr. Badri that we are having a lead generation itself where the AI can help you who is the right segmentation you need to create it as a friend. I don't know if Badri has another clarification.
It's a healthy competition, and we look forward to collaborate at some point of time.
Me too.
Just wanted to understand your pricing. And India, just to give you an update, it's a region specific. You have to at least have 10 languages. If your AI agent should have at least 10 languages to enter into India. That's the thing. We have already done with 8 languages.
Oh, nice. This is one step in advance. But anyway, AI is covered anyway.
Right, because English alone do not work in India. That's the reason.
100%.
Talking about 10 languages, we have somebody with also 10 languages, not 10 languages, but 10 different countries. We have Mr. Oriel joining in from Latam. So Oriel has a question for all of you. Maybe we can... Yeah, Oriel, please.
Hi, guys. How are you doing? It's a pleasure for me to be here. Congrats for all that you are achieving with all great solutions. So, as Ravi said before, we are trying to build PropTech Bus in Latin America. Last week was the launch, and it was very successful. Yeah, we are working with a lot of people engaged in this huge platform, and the main thing and the main idea is to give them visibility around the world. So it's a great opportunity to be connected in this platform to connect each other, and we are building also, just in case any of you would like to have like a soft landing in Latin America. We are working with a lot of experts in this field, like in Mexico and in Colombia also. I'm not sure if you are looking in short term or medium term to arrive to Latin America, but it will be my pleasure to help you.
So short answer is, I know all the Indian founders. The Indian market is far too big for them to keep them busy. The maximum they think incrementally. They think UAE next, then Saudi next. That's how they think incrementally. But maybe things could change. But I would like I like some of you to answer. How do you think to go beyond a
Very,
certain?
very good market. Actually, thanks for the offer. We have been exploring such markets. It's like a free land where you can play so much, and people are not very advanced like UAE, US, UK, Australia. People are adapting technologies nowadays. So I see like the Latin American market is a very good market, and especially growing players like us. And where you focus a lot of SMEs, it's a very good market, and I would love to connect with Oriel.
For sure, it will be a pleasure.
For me, Oriel, let me just shock you, because we have met the president of Salvador, and we have already signed with him for the Crypto City, if you heard about it.
Really?
Yes.
That is amazing.
Yeah, where is tokenization of real estate, and we are converting the whole city as a token in order to be a trade as a stock market. Like we are trading the real estate market as a stock market to buy and sell fraction of ownership, which is recently in Dubai has been already launched even by the Real Dubai. Yes, so we started already. By my partner is Mark Fidelman, which is one of the best 20 leaders in market as per Forbes magazine. He already there, and he's my partner in the Latin American actually, and he wants to Aruba. There is a city called Aruba, also another country, Aruba.
Yeah, it's in Caribbean.
Yeah, Caribbean, exactly. Just to let you know, it's my pleasure to see you here as well.
Oh, that is amazing, my friend, and congrats about that. I really admire that guy from Salvador. He's a great leader. So, and that is a great opportunity. Also, he was a very, how do you say that? Like people wasn't so happy about the crypto decision that he had in the past, because it was but now it's amazing, Of course, he know that it was a matter of time, and what you are doing is amazing, like put assets
Oriel, I need to step in here because we are actually deviating from the structure. I'm gonna connect you with
for sure
with Badri, with Ghassan. See, the biggest advantage, I mean, I will be the happiest
No worries.
if such demo days can give some cross-country business opportunities. I would be the happiest. I would let you both connect within the platform, outside the platform, wherever it is. But let's move, because we have to show a couple of more demos. All right.
For sure.
Excellent. So I'm gonna go with Arsoft next.
Are you a real estate developer, builder, or a promoter?
Automate and grow your business 10 times bigger and faster.
Introducing Arsoft R2, Realtors Robo. India's first and the best real estate CRM.
Mobile app, IVR, chatbot, and WhatsApp sales improvement solution.
all-in-one software which doubles your site visits and triples your sales.
360-degree auto lead capture from online and offline campaigns.
And auto-connect with your executives and leads within 2 minutes.
For 3 times more sales.
0% lead leakage, 0% lead duplicates.
And no missed follow-ups takes your business to a world-class level. Simple to use mobile apps helps your staff to grow your business from anywhere.
100 plus CREDA developers using for more than 10 years.
Inquiry to handover and attendance to after sales.
Real estate automation and sales improvement CRM.
At affordable price of ₹999.
First time in India, AI-based world-class channel partner management system with Android and Apple mobile apps.
An AI-based automated notification and WhatsApp.
Rsoft Technology Private Limited. Rsoft R2. Realtors Robo.
Hi, sir.
Hi.
So please tell me your name, your designation, and the company you are associated with.
My name is Abhishek Mehta. I'm the Joint Managing Director of Urban Tree Homes.
From when are you associated with our Rsoft?
With Rsoft for over 6 years now.
So how was your experience so far from till the date?
Well, the experience with Rsoft has been exceptional. I must say they have made an exceptional product. It's the backbone of our entire lead gen and sales team, and we really appreciate all their products. And the best part is, if and when we have any issues, they're very, very quick to respond. So that's the icing on the cake.
Thank you so much, sir. So how about the productivity? How it has affected?
I always say, the first call to the customer has to be made before the idli gets cold.
Yes.
And trust me, Rsoft has ensured that from the time we get the lead, in less than 5 to 10 seconds, we are able to call the customer. So that is something which has exponentially driven our sales, and therefore we're extremely happy with Rsoft.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Very good video there. So there's a question for Rsoft. It says many CRMs claim robotic automation. What edge does Rsoft automation engine deliver that others don't? Any quantitative impact on lead response time or conversion rates?
Yeah, definitely. That's the main core factor we have been working towards with, how soon you connect with the customers, because especially in real estate, people depend on online portals like Magic Bricks and 99 Acres. They share location-based leads to the developers. So Rsoft, what we promise, within 2 minutes, the customer and the staff gets connected. That's builds a first bond. If you're using auto dialer with AI technology, so automatically the lead gets connected to the right staff of that project, and the conversation begins there. And within 2 seconds, as soon as the call is the lead is being captured, it will be sending a WhatsApp message as well, and that will add more value, and customer will be looking at the WhatsApp brochure, videos, GPS location, who is the person who will be getting connected. So everything, the customer mood will not be changed. So as soon as I, as a customer inquiring in a Facebook or Magic Bricks, within 2 seconds, I get a WhatsApp with the complete project details, what I was looking for. I will be able to understand whether it is relevant. Then the way I interact with the agent who's going to call me in 2 minutes will be more specific, and more elevated pitch can be given by the agent as well. So we wanted to keep our mantra very simple. So connection, I'm an enabler. So enable the agent as well as to the customer to have a proper bonding as soon as possible.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Badri. We'll go with our last participant, Real One.
In India's booming real estate industry, over 70% of new home sales are driven by agents. Yet agents struggle with scattered data, disjointed tools, and no single platform to manage leads, inventory, or updates. At the same time, builders find it hard to reach the right agents, onboard them, and track performance. Sales leak, inventory slows down. Introducing Real One, India's first data-backed, mobile-first CRM platform built for both agents and builders. A powerful end-to-end solution to drive sales, improve productivity, and build lasting customer relationships. Real One value proposition. Real One brings verified project access, agent-builder collaboration, and smart CRM workflows, all into one unified platform. With 100% project coverage across Bengaluru and Hyderabad, we're changing how real estate works on the ground. How Real One works. For agents, match your buyer leads to relevant projects instantly with our auto match engine. Get leads directly from Facebook, Instagram, housing portals, and even your own websites. Access brochures, pricing, and digital kits in one tap. No more WhatsApp chasing. Track every touch point, from follow-ups to bookings to payments, all in one smart CRM. See your sales performance and inventory in real time. Monitor your entire sales team's productivity, even on the go. How Real One works for builders. A CRM designed for real estate teams. Simple, powerful, and mobile friendly. Onboard, manage, and reward agents with full visibility and control. Track both in-house and CP-generated leads. Monitor site visits, follow-ups, and conversions in real time. Plug in your digital campaigns, leads flow directly into Real One. Gamify your sales, boost performance with leaderboards and CP contests. Announce launches, host CP meets, and connect with over 50,000 agents instantly. Real One is reimagining how agents and builders connect, collaborate, and close. Boost your productivity, grow your network, and drive faster sales, all from your phone. Join the future of real estate. Join Real One.
Great video there. So the question for you is, Manjunath, is
Yes.
what does mobile first mean in the context of CRM implementation? And what are its tangible advantages over traditional web first CRM?
Yes, as you see, most of the people who use CRM, they're on the go. Whether it is a builder side, uh, also even agents basically they are multitasking. They do a lot of on the go. Basically, they even it is for basically where the individual agents, when mistake, they on the go, they mobile, they use everywhere, so they do multitasking. So they same time they attend the site visits, same time they attend the CP meets, same time they do a lot of things. So they need everything on the go, and if they need information, anything, it's a click of button, everything is uploaded. We also have the same features on the web as well. It's not like that. So who are want to use, so all the features the most of the other CRMs also have, but not all the functional which have on the web are available on the mobile. So that is what it's making a key differentiation when I say mobile first. So it can be anything. Reports also can be accessed through the mobile application itself.
Excellent. This is last question for you. It says in your website, it mentions a coming soon section for customers. Could you give us a sneak peek into what that offering is?
Yeah, basically right now we are into B2B, where we are connecting the builder and agent. Then we also want to connect the customer. So the missing piece is right now is the customer. So we want to connect with that. So we'll also help the builders and agent to directly get into touch with, and maybe it kind of a lead generation platform also. It can be helped where all the agent, builder, and customers are connected on the one platform. Basically, we are creating an ecosystem. Basically, we are connecting one by one. So as of now, we are connecting builder agent, then we'll connect to the agent, the customers as well. So that is what we are talking.
Excellent, Manjunath. Thank you so much. I want to have a closing thought from Rajdeep, who is our chief guest today. Rajdeep, do you want to just close your close this
I
meeting?
mean, it's really exciting. See, so a lot of exciting tech, and I'm just fascinated at the level of depth and global exposure we have here. But as developers and somebody who's building, a North Star is basically delivery. And I feel and I urge everyone to also look at the post sales CRM bit, because what is happening currently, only Salesforce is sort of offering the entire gamut of real estate. And The pre-sales is definitely important, but what developer is concerned about, the cash flows, the profitability. And in UAE, in some of the developed markets like US, UK, there are different payment plans, but in India it is construction linked payment plans. So there is a possibility of a lot of opportunity in the post-sales part. So, the creating lead nurture, the pre-sales part is really good and exciting, but post-sales, that's where the collection happens. And then even developers will not hesitate if you even improve their collection by doing the reminders. And basically, it's a very tedious and repetitive task, but you can definitely AI can definitely replace a post sales system than the pre sales, because pre sales you'll require some human intervention, but once the customer has signed, the collection is pretty a standard process, whereas the construction is going ahead. There'll be auto triggers and the reminders of collections and payments will go. So that is something which we took a lot of time developing with Salesforce in terms of collection, and sending the whole construction link payment plan, making the system understand. So we spent a lot of time building those systems in house with Salesforce. But I'm sure, I mean, there's a good opportunity there. So that's, I think, the dashboards are definitely great. But if the all the technology leaders here, I'll urge, if you can look at that form of that area, the post sales, and I think it's a great time to be in with AI. I was fascinated with everyone, and so pleasure being here, part of this team.
Mr.
We have
Rajdeep,
done that, we have done that, Rajdeep. Like before our CRM, like from booking to the registration time, it was more than 30 to 40 days. And after the implementation of whatever follows, you said via email and WhatsApp, it has come down to 15 to 17 days. So the reminders, and we have given even a mobile application for raising customer issues and tracking their payments notifications, and they can have a community as well. So we have already done that. Definitely look forward to send more details on that.
yeah, we did implemented that, and we also have integrated AI with
Great,
it.
brother. Sorry, there was some network issue at my end, or I don't know.
Yeah. So, Mr. Rajdeep, we have also implemented that. We leveraged AI for the post sales module. Happy to give you a demo sometime. Thank you.
We have done one level up,
Great,
Mr.
great.
Rajdeep.
Good to hear.
We have cracked whatever the post sales before 6 years itself, and we have been sending the notification, and we have simplified from booking to possession process. We have even given mobile app for even customers who booked with us. And from the mobile app, they can raise a ticket and track the status of the ticket as well. So the booking to possession process has been seamlessly integrated in our software.
Excellent.
Actually, very true. So good to see that you've already covered that part.
Great. Thank you. As a moderator, I need to bring this to a close, but I cannot thank all the participants enough for their enthusiasm for bringing this entire event together. Enthusiasm at least 2 weeks before this event, with all the campaigns, with all the engagements on the platform. So I don't see this engagement going down. I want to have these engagements keep going in the platform, offering, go and offer your discounted deals there, because what we are also doing is people can follow that category. That means any new updates from you guys, once you post it in that category, everybody who is following that CRM category, all the customers, prospects, they are going to get notifications. Okay. So that is the disruption that we are creating there. So don't stop engaging. And as I said, I will be the most excited if we are also able to give some business growth in regions outside India. If LATAM connections happen, I'm going to make a connection with Oriel. If something can happen in Bangladesh, as the other gentleman also mentioned, if that happens, nothing like it. It's a big bonus. So with that, let me close this entire session, bring it to a close, and thank you again. See you all
You
around.
did a great job.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
And you did a great job. In a very short time, you made it really well. And I appreciate your entire team, and I appreciate special appreciation to you.
Thank you so much, Badri.
Same here, same. Good luck. Thank you.
Thanks.
Good luck.
job.
Thanks for talking to you all. Thanks, team.
Bye-bye.
Look forward to collaborating. future. Bye-bye.